to our YouTube channel, and today I'm doing Anna's complexion. It's a complexion tutorial because you all asked for it. You're asking for it.
It's so not fair that I have to come on here like this. I have no makeup on my face.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, you're naturally pretty, but you know when someone's got eye makeup on but no complexion?
It's the worst.
Why does it look so bad?
It looks so bad when you've got your eye makeup on and nothing on your skin. It's better off when you just don't wear anything at all.
Yeah, it looks like you've had like 5 one-night stands and like you've woken up the next one. You're doing a walk of shame home. Like, that's the look.
So we're gonna go do a podcast today. I've done my eye makeup. I've come here so that Mandy can do my complexion, so you guys can find out what we use and how she does it. Because do you know what? I'm gonna be learning at the same time because recently I've been kind of struggling.
It's been a long time, isn't it, since I've done your complexion?
And every time you do it, I kind of like learn and pick up tips. Also, just so you guys know, this is sponsored by HelloFresh.
Because you know we love HelloFresh. We love their food.
And
so we're gonna start with Anna's makeup, and then like halfway through, because start being
so hungry.
We're gonna make some food, and then we're gonna come back and finish off. Anna, you're so lucky. You're gonna look so good on the podcast.
I know, I'm gonna look so good.
And then you're just gonna be like, you better say on the podcast that I've done your makeup.
But I wish you did it before we went out or something.
Yeah, I'll do it another time.
You never do it.
Oh my god, you never ask me.
Yeah, because I don't. How can I ask you when every single time you talk about doing anyone's makeup, you're like, don't want to do
I don't like
makeup.
doing it if like I'm going out as well. To be honest, I don't really mind. It depends. If it's like a big event where I'm
always going out together.
If it's like something where I want to look so fresh, then I'm like, no. But you know what? Complexion isn't as hard as doing the whole face.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing the brows, the eyes, everything, it's a bit longer. But complexion, I could bang it out. But the thing is, complexion is actually the main part of makeup. It's what makes it.
It's what makes it. I mean, I done my eyes really quickly. Like, I just always do the same thing every single time on my eyes.
Yeah, and it looks good.
Same thing, it takes me so
girls with like blonde hair, light eyes, like they normally don't really do much on their eyes anyway, Anna. Like they mainly do complexion.
I'm gonna sit in the hot seat.
Sit in the hot seat.
I look like a little pea.
She's my little pea. Look how small she had. Alright, let's start. Primer, of course. Willida Skin Food.
And I literally put so much of this on my face.
I put you onto this, alright?
I miss you doing my makeup. You just slap me about. It's abuse.
I'm looking forward to this.
Do you know what? If I don't put enough of this on my face before I do my makeup, it just doesn't bang as much.
It doesn't.
I need to like proper load it on.
We need some dry ass bitches. We've got juicy personalities, but we're dry.
Where did you come out with this shit?
Alright, she's all primed up, moisturised, glowy, and you know what? I actually do this once, yeah? Before I do my eye makeup, and then after I do my eye makeup, I do it again.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you do that as well?
Yeah.
Anyway, Anna's got her eye makeup on, so we're very lucky. So we can just go straight into complexion, right? So I'm going to be doing something very unique right now. There's like a trend going around online where you just use like concealers and an hourglass stick for contouring, and together it just like blends together and becomes an amazing look.
Don't try something new on me. I want to know what you always do.
It's not new. You see my face right now? That's what I've done today.
So you're not wearing any foundation?
Nope. I actually don't wear foundation a lot of the time. Look, recently, I'm not gonna lie, I've had quite bad skin. So if I haven't been looking like amazing on my podcast, it's because I'm just having bad skin face. But my skin's glowing. This is the way, man. This that girl, what's her name? She's like some famous like Fashion Nova model.
I don't know.
Anyway, she basically started this.
Right.
And you know me, I jump on the trend.
So you've only started recently doing this?
Since like before Dubai.
Okay. Alright, cool.
So like a couple months.
Why am I looking so pale as well?
Alright, we're gonna start.
I look so pale next to you.
This concealer is like really expensive, yeah? So.
Oh wow, thanks. Thanks, Mandy.
We're starting with Hourglass June, okay? And we're gonna go with June everywhere. So this is Anna with just the concealer on her face. We don't want to leave it for too long because we want to start blending. Right, we don't want to start drying out. We've got AC on in this room as well.
Is this AC?
Yeah. What do you think it was? It was a fucking heater.
I thought it was one of those Dyson fans.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's basically a Dyson fan, which I call it AC. How you feeling? Confident?
Yeah, the way I do my makeup though compared to you is so different. I don't do any of this.
Why?
Literally none.
What do you mean? What do you do?
I don't do any of this like nose stuff, like all this like this stuff, this.
So what are you doing with your life then?
I literally put a dot there, line here, line there, line here, line there. That's it.
Oh, sit down, man. Just sit down. By the way, I am using for the like warming contour, I am using Hourglass in Warm Almond, okay? But this is like the warm colour. I might go on with a darker contour colour after.
I don't think I'll need it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I believe that I could have been on the level of like Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. Like I could have been her makeup artist. I believe if I was given the chance to do her makeup, she would keep me around, you know? Start thinking, yeah, I think she would. If I done her makeup, I think she'd keep me around. If I like, let's say she suddenly got the opportunity to do her makeup, I think she'd be like, yo, you are doing it for like these events.
Yeah, you're so talented in makeup, but you just wasted
Yeah,
that
I feel
talent.
like now it's like the market is so oversaturated and I'm not willing to climb the ladder. How many ladders am I going to climb? People say you're a poet, people say you're an entertainer, you're a podcaster, you're a YouTuber. What else? I can't be everything.
You're not a YouTuber though, really.
When people ask me why I was a YouTuber.
You're not even a YouTuber. People have been asking us for vlogs and makeup tutorials and everything for so long.
I say I'm a YouTuber though. And people ask me.
I know.
Because it sounds like, you know, way more like money making.
Yesterday when we were sofa shopping with my mom, I heard the guy that, you know, was the salesman. He was like, what do you do? And I heard Mandy from far saying, I do YouTube.
Where is this going? YouTube.
Whenever anyone asks me what I do, the first thing I say is pharmacist.
Yeah, well you can say that. What the fuck am I gonna say? I'm so hungry. Don't you think you already look so incredible? I know.
You're so up yourself.
I know. I really am.
Look how white I am.
I know, you have to bring it down.
I know, I always do. I paint my whole neck, to be honest.
Right, now we're just pressing in.
Your beauty blender's proper wet compared to mine.
Really?
Mine's like almost dry.
No, I like it like this. Why does it feel really wet?
No, it's fine. What are you doing? Just blending everything in?
Yeah. It's madness! Now, because this just looks fucking incredible, and I get my show the camera. We haven't done nothing yet. We haven't done powder. We've done nothing. We ain't done no like, you know, serious contouring. This is just like base. We're putting the nose contour first because it's the only thing I like on the face to leave to dry.
I never contour my nose.
Yeah, I know. You always say this, and you always try and tell me don't contour your nose, Mandy.
Because you've got a really small nose. And
I don't have a small nose.
You do. And I sometimes feel like when we contour our nose, we just end up looking like Michael Jackson.
Shut up, man.
What the fuck are you doing now?
Doing why this is what you do.
Really?
Oh, by the way, this is LA Girl Pro Conceal, and it's in beautiful bronze.
You're terrible.
Try and find it.
You're terrible at this tutorial stuff.
It's because I'm hungry. I'm like trying to be quick because I want to eat.
Do you actually do all this every time you do your makeup?
Yeah. You might even look cute as well this actually. I don't think it would be a bad idea to put a tiny bit more contour, so we're going to go in with another Hourglass stick. This one's called Chestnut. It's a bit darker. We're only got a tiny bit of this one though, a tiny bit.
Is it because I've got a fat face?
No, it's because, I mean, just a strong contour, you know, it would look good. Like, tiny bit.
It's because I've got a fat face.
No. 3 dots, you know, that's it. On either side. So Anna, you know when you do your makeup, do you use a brush or do you use your beauty blender?
Brush.
Good. You're not that fucking...
I use the same brushes from like 5 years ago.
What? I need to go brush shopping though, I'm not gonna lie. I actually need to go brush shopping.
I don't know what to use, like what brush do you use?
For what?
For things.
Like something like this would be perfect for contour.
I still get compliments on my makeup though.
Yeah, your makeup's really good. That's why I don't believe I should ever do yours. We're gonna do liquid blush and we're gonna use NARS Orgasm first, okay? I like it because it's like, it's very liquidy, it's very sheer, like it just blends into the skin.
And it's called Orgasm.
And it's called Orgasm. You know, Orgasm is really good for women.
Really?
Yeah, apparently I saw it on the TikTok clip.
What
But
does
like, it basically says that like, orgasms are so good for women. Like, apparently it boosts our mood so much.
Really?
Yeah. Why do I never want one then?
That's true.
I can't be bothered for one. Like,
I've got too much other stuff on my mind.
yeah, that's the problem. We've got too much other stuff going on.
For a 10-second woo.
Yeah, you know.
Literally.
We need to learn how to get these multiple orgasms and weird shit. Do you know, like, right now, it's like, sex is like not really the main. Like, money comes first. Like, beautiful.
Wow.
It's beautiful. I know. I did tell you to get
Why
this.
don't you ever do my makeup on a night out? It's just not right.
This is just like such light work for
At
me.
least Complexion you can do for me.
Yeah, I could. But why don't you just learn how to do it
Can
yourself?
Can you do it for me for the gala?
Yeah, well. Why don't
Don't-
you learn?
do
Yeah,
you
well,
promise?
I promise on everything. In front of everyone. I promise. But why don't you learn how to do it yourself? I'm using another cream blush right now. Recently discovered. It's by Jordana Tishia. Don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. And I just saw someone on TikTok using it, an influencer that I really liked, and I was like, wow, it looks really pretty. I put this on top of Orgasm.
Why are you hiding these things from me?
I just gave up telling you things. Yeah, to use.
Why?
Because I feel like you're just like, nah, I'm fine, fuck it, I can't be arsed, don't care.
That's such a lie.
I literally just got this.
Anyway, I'm going to watch this tutorial back when it's all done and edited and up on YouTube. I'm going to watch it back when I do my own makeup.
And this is basically a tutorial for yourself.
Yeah.
I bring the blush under the eye
Why?
because it sort of colour corrects any problems that you might have, like any, I don't know, I just like it and I've seen a lot of people do it, just not all the way, like just a little bit. At the moment Anna looks like this. Already it looks so pretty.
Yeah, I know, I'm glowing as well and I love the pink.
Yeah. So I'm going to blend out her nose, otherwise she's going to look like a weirdo while we're cooking. And then the second half, after we eat, okay, we're going to finish off with powders. That's like the part that brings it all together. With the nose, you bring it under the brow. I can't start doing your makeup, Anna, because you're just gonna look way prettier than me. Can't be right. Alright. Let's get cooking.
Yes, let's go eat and then we'll be back to do the powders, right?
Yes, we will. Hope you guys enjoyed that.
It's not over, mind you.
I know, but like...
It's not going to get ruined, is it?
No, it's not. It's gonna be fine. Obviously, in like ideal world, don't be like a fatty like me and Anna and just go and eat. Like, just finish it off. But it's fine because we haven't put any concealer under our eyes. If we had put concealer under our eyes, but we did it at the beginning, that was at the base. Now we've just got blusher under our eyes. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, that's gonna dry out. So we're gonna do the concealer and then set it all after. But now we need to eat this Hello Fresh.
We'll be back.
Hello Food. So we've got our box. Anna has not told me what she's ordered, so I'm hoping you've made some good decisions, Anna.
Yeah.
But to be honest, all Hello Fresh decisions are good decisions.
Okay, what do we have?
We've got
I forgot what I ordered now.
Italian-inspired cheesy pork meatball sub. Oh, that looks amazing. Then we've got Giro style beef koftas tacos. Oh, I want this. This is it. This is my thing right now. Pork chili burrito bowl. Oh, that's lovely as well.
Wow. I've been craving this one.
This one caught my eye, I'm not gonna lie, because look at the chips. Look at those.
I just love a like taco. Okay, so this is number 10 and everything you need is in the
number 10 bag.
It's got all the ingredients here that will be in the bag or in the fridge, and the recipe is on the back. Really easy to follow. It will take us 30 to 35 minutes to cook.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's nothing. For all of this banging food.
Yeah, let's start.
Let's start.
So teamwork makes the dream work. I have chopped the potatoes up.
I like Anna doing the hard stuff, so I've just got the garlic cloves and I'm gonna crush them. Basically.
Is that all you're doing?
Wait, Anna wrapped a few garlic cloves in here for roasting. Here we are, we're making Anna do all the work, of course.
Such a weird sensation.
I like it.
Making the koftas or making the koftas.
This is like what we grew up seeing my mum do because we're Persian.
Okay, so everything's cooking nicely.
Look at that, lovely. Potatoes in here as well. Housewives, baby.
Mum, we're making you food.
Yeah, we're making you food.
Excited?
This doesn't even feel like housewives stuff because it's so easy.
So we have finished our tacos. I'm so proud of them.
I can't even believe how easy it was and how fucking delicious this looks. Like, I just want to eat it now.
I'm so excited.
How is that, Anna? It's amazing, isn't it? Cooking can be a bit of a chore. Going to the grocery shop and then measuring up your ingredients. With HelloFresh, it comes all measured up and packaged and ready to go with step-by-step instructions.
And you don't have any food waste, and also you learn loads of really nice recipes.
Yeah, that's another thing, because Anna, like, you know, sometimes I think, like, what am I going to cook? Like, I need to find a recipe online. I need to find a cool thing to cook for my family or my man. There's so many recipes on HelloFresh, like so many healthy or whatever you want.
So guys, if you want to try HelloFresh with our code 60sisters, you get 60% off your first box and then you get 20% off your next 2 months. You also get free desserts for life.
For life.
So make sure you click our link, use our discount code, or just scan our code.
Don't forget that 60sisters.
So let's eat so we can go and finish off my makeup.
Let's do this. All right, we've munched and I've ate too much and now I just feel like I need to go to sleep.
I know, I'm so full.
We have to finish Anna's face.
And we have a whole podcast to do.
After this, a whole podcast. We're so hardworking.
For our besties.
For our besties. Yeah. We ain't got much time. I've also got Ginger Beer's sister's birthday dinner tonight. I've got so much going on.
Okay, so what's the next step?
So the next step is to put your concealer on and then we're going to set it with powder and then we're going to do bronzer, blusher, and then lips, and we're done. Okay, so for her concealer, I'm gonna mix a little bit of Dune, which is the Hourglass concealer, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of Beach as well, which is like a lighter shade, just to give a brightening look. Okay, so now we're gonna blend it in. And on this part, I use a beauty blender. I also put some concealer here, whatever's left on the beauty blender, under the cheekbone. And just bring it down here. So like, as you can see, like there's some like really sharp lines. Can you see like where the concealer is? So I go back with the foundation brush that I use to blend everything together. And I just get rid of those harsh lines. Like maybe even here, get rid of those harsh lines. Do that here and here again. Because we want everything to blend. And then back in with the beauty blender, blending out under the eyes, because I'm going to put Laura Mercier translucent powder to set this now. So I'm going to get Anna to look up while I do this. And I'm just going to put it all under her eye. Okay, on both sides. Okay, so this part is called baking. So as you can see, I put powder under her eyes, under her cheekbones, and a little bit on her forehead and her chin. I'm just gonna leave you like that, Anna. We're done now. I'm joking. All right, so I blend out her under eyes with a brush, okay? Like a fluffy little brush. I don't use the beauty blender to actually press in the powder. I just put it on.
Oh, really?
So I put the concealer on with the beauty blender, and then I put the powder on with the beauty blender, but I don't actually press it in with that. I use a brush.
I always press it in.
So we're going to start off with this eye. I start off below first. Now what's remaining on the brush as well, I do some shiny spots like the forehead, in between the brows, and a little bit here on the upper lip. And then I blend in the rest. And as you can see, like, can you see the way I'm blending in is I'm not just pressing, I'm pressing and flicking. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the bronzer. My favourite one is the MAC one. It's called Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish Natural Powder. So I'm going to go in with that. So basically we haven't set the contour bit, so we're going to set that with the bronzer. Now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Blush of Paradise Peach colour. Life is a Peach. I've been using these products for like years and I can't believe I don't know their names. Like while I'm doing this, I'm like, Life is a Peach.
Yeah,
I've been using this for so long, like literally years. And it's like one of the best like high street products ever, yeah? Like every single makeup artist is using this. I'm using the same brush as I used for the bronzer, but a different one. Does that make sense? Like a clean one. I've got two of the same brush, basically. I use one for bronzer and one for blush.
You actually have like a million brushes over there.
I know, it's mad.
I have like 5.
I still feel like I need more brushes as well.
I have 5 brushes.
What?
Literally.
How are you surviving?
Like I just use the same one.
What?
And some of them are from literally 5 years ago.
No, we need to go brush shopping. Enough is enough.
But even if
I would do a brush tutorial.
Would you?
Go through all my brushes, yeah.
But the thing is with brushes, like even if I was to get new ones, like Mum got me a whole load for Christmas, I don't know what to do with them. So they're just left there.
That's why you need brush tutorials. Because like, you know, I am that person that watches brush tutorials. Like how did I learn what to use for what? Is through like makeup artists, like doing tutorials of these are my brushes and what I use them for. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some blusher now, pink blusher, and I'm using the Jordana Tishia. You know I said I use the cream blush? It's a duo, so it's got cream at the bottom and it's got powder at the top. I know it's really wow. And I'm going to put this on first.
That's really wow.
No, it really is sick because you've got basically like the cream and the blush like together. And I'm not gonna lie, it shows up so much better on you than it does on me. Because of like you're fairer than me. Like this doesn't really show up that much on me.
But do they not have other shades? Maybe you need a different shade.
I don't know. I haven't checked. I just literally saw this on TikTok and I was like, buy straight away. Just bought it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit because Anna's quite fair. She doesn't really need it. Tiny bit of Makeup by Mario's Poppy Pink blush as well. I put this more on the apples of the cheeks, whereas I put that one more on the cheekbones as well. Also, I like to put a bit of blush everywhere.
When I do my blush, I go overload with my blush. Sometimes like Cal's leg is like, why do you look so red?
Yeah, so does Gingerbread, says the same thing.
Does he?
Alright, so basically, that is complexion done. I would set it though, so wait, I'm going to set it with some setting spray. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray.
That's what I use the best.
I go overload with this.
So do I.
Okay.
I love it, it's so good.
And now we're going to do her lips and show you the final result.
Okay.
So we're all done.
So I just did my own lips and...
With my... Told you what to use, man. Try.
With her product, but this is the finished look. I look so pretty.
Amazing, innit?
What the hell?
Do you like it, honestly?
I look so pretty.
Yeah, you do.
And I don't really say that about myself, ever. But I love the pink as well. That's like my favourite part, the way you've done the blusher, and the blusher and the bronzer. Because that's what I struggle with the most.
You look incredible. You look amazing. And we hope you guys enjoyed our complexion tutorial.
Let us know what else you'd like to see.
We love you.
Bye-bye.